Hello everybody, welcome back to 366 Days of Hope. My name is Pearl and I'm here to share our next topic. Communicate with your clients and vice versa. Clients communicate with your personal trainer. I can't emphasize enough how communication is one of the most essential and most important things when doing this business, because when you're not communicating, definitely breakdown of communications, and it kind of makes your clients feel like alienated and they don't know what's going on. So just make sure that you have that open communication and vice versa. I think it's really important to have even difficult discussions with your clients. So there was a client that I had a long time ago where they were just not communicating well with me, and I literally had to basically tell them, hey, listen, you haven't been showing up to your sessions, and because my time is important. Remember, they're paying for your time, and both ways. You don't want to waste each other's time, so you want to make sure that you are communicating your values. And as a personal trainer, your time is money, and time is of the essence, so you don't want to be wasting it. So one of the conversations I had was to basically tell this client, listen, your life seems to be pretty chaotic, your life is busy, so therefore I feel like we have to, kind of take a break, or until I can sense that you are able to arrange your schedule in such a way that it just makes sense for you, so that way we're not constantly missing sessions, or I'm coming in to a session that we had planned and then you don't show up, and then it becomes a no-show. And to me that just tends to become very disrespectful, that especially if we've agreed to it and then you don't show up. So it's so important that you communicate, and be courteous. Remember, your personal trainer has other clients to attend to as well. You're not the only one. And so be considerate of their time, and vice versa. Be considerate of your client's time, because they are paying you as well. So it just goes both ways, and just making sure that we're communicating and we're having open communication as to what's going on in each other's lives, and being flexible as much as we can without getting to a point where we're taking advantage of each other's time and or monopolizing it in such a way that it becomes disruptive to work and that person's livelihood. Because for some of us personal trainers, we get paid only when we train a client, and so especially if you're working for another company, and so therefore it's money that gets thrown out the window, especially when they were planning that you were coming in on that schedule. So please be considerate and mindful about that. And then you've got other aspects of it. If they're running their own business, they definitely don't want to be wasting time either, because then that's also money on the books for them, and also possibly a lost session for you if you tend to cancel late. So it's so important to just make sure that you are well aware of your commitments to them and their commitments to you. So I hope that encourages you guys to really stick with your trainer and really get the most out of your training. I think it's so important to ask a lot of questions, and not only that, for trainers to give a lot of information to your clients. They love it because there are so many things that they want to know, but they don't know what they don't know, right? And I think it behooves us to equip them with things that, so if down the road they move, they go somewhere else, or you end up leaving, they are equipped to know how to get themselves back on track, and they don't have a dependency on you per se, and then they just feel at a loss once you leave. So this is really important as well in terms of our communication as a whole. So with that said, guys, may you live, thrive, and be healthy, and have a great day. Bye.